There you go, Peter and Gordon. I Don't Want to See You Again. I told you it was a good record, didn't I? This is Paul McCartney. Thanks for listening.
This is Chris Carter. Thanks for listening. I'm sitting here with the great Peter Asher, who was just singing that song.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, Peter.
Good morning. And congratulations and happy birthday and all of that.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being a great guest.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I always have fun when I come here.
You're our go-to guy here in Los Angeles.
Well, thank you.
A memoir of the 60s and beyond. You've been on the road with this, huh?
Every now and then, yes. Whenever it fits in, I love doing it. I did a show in New York at the Cutting Room that was really fun a few weeks ago, and that went very well.
I finally got to see it at the Grammy Music.
Oh, right, yes.
And it was so great. I sat next to Denny Lane,
great.
And in the middle of the show,
I'm
talking to him, and he's talking to me, and he's like, "I'll be right back." And it's like, where's he going? And then 2 minutes later, he was singing "Go Now" on stage.
Yes. Whenever he's there, I always ask him to sing that song because I love it so much, and he still does it so well.
So last time you were here, you were just finishing up working on an Elton John project.
Yes.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Did that work out okay?
That's finished. It's done and delivered. Everybody loves it, I'm happy to say. It's, I was redoing 8 of the songs from that album with current artists. So I did a song with Ed Sheeran, with Fall Out Boy, with Miguel, Hunter Hayes, the band Perry, a lot of huge acts of today, redoing those. It was an amazing privilege to get to work with such great songs. And that's done. It's coming out in March.
Wow, March. And
for some reason, it was originally January, but for some reason they're now holding it up till March, and they're tying it in with Elton's birthday and a whole giant celebration thing, and reissuing the whole album in a box and the whole deal, the way they do.
Very, very cool. And Peter, you're going to be here next Sunday once again, hosting our Christmas show. I put together a whole little thing for you, and hopefully
I'm looking forward to it so much.
It'll make sense to you.
Well, my career consists of making unexpected moves into careers that I wasn't expecting. So this is the new move.
That's true. You do unexpected ththings. Somebody was telling me, who was it the other day? Said, "Oh, I know. I was on Good Day LA, and." One of the producers was telling me about you because I've
done that show a lot. Yes, I love it.
He said, and then I knew Peter from the '60s and Peter and Gordon and everything, and then his production work. But then I forget. He goes, something strange. He goes, I forget who he was mad. Oh yeah, Pamela Anderson, and he was here for that. And I said, yeah, Peter does.
For a couple of years, I was managing Pamela. Yes,
very interesting.
That was interesting. She's great though. I love Pam. She's fantastic.
Now, we're letting everybody pick a song, Mr. Asher, by the Beatles or solo Beatles, but it's your turn. Anything you'd like to hear?
I confess I went kind of very, very traditional in my choice, in the sense that I chose Hey Jude. I know some people pride themselves on choosing something a little bit obscure, but Hey Jude is just such a masterpiece. And I was lucky enough to hear it as they finished it. I went over to visit at Trident Studios, and they just finished it. And I heard it at full Trident level, who played things back much louder than we used to at EMI. And it was thrilling, and I remember that moment very clearly. It remains one of my favorite tracks.
Well, go back to that memory right now, because we're going to play it for you right here on Breakfast with the Beatles, 95.5 KLOS.
Thank you very much.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad.